Welcome back to Worldwide News. It's Georgia Harrison here with your breaking news. For the next story, we are going to have Shrishi Durunder, the girl in the video you just watched, tell us about what happened.
Hey Georgia, thanks for having me. My name is Shrishi, like she said. I am the girl in that video, and I kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what happened after I got struck by lightning. Before I get into my story, I just wanted to give you guys some background. This is a picture of me when I was younger on Halloween, dressed up as Lightning McQueen. This is probably for the third or fourth year in a row, so if you couldn't already tell, my favorite movie growing up was Cars. So anyways, back to my story. After the incident happened, I found myself wanting to rewatch the Cars movie. Went into it super excited because I hadn't seen it in a while, and I was kind of excited to relive my childhood and see what I loved so much about him. But I just started watching the movie. I was honestly unimpressed. He came off really cocky and really not a great person, or car, if you will, because he just didn't seem to care about anyone but himself. But I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be him. He was an idol to me. So I was a little bit confused about that, but I kept an open mind going through the rest of the movie. As the movie goes on, he ends up in a town called Radiator Springs, where he meets this group of cars who he learns all kinds of things from. From Mater, he learns about the importance of friendship and surrounding himself with people who truly care about him for who he is, and not just for what he accomplishes. This really made me think of the people in my life and how supportive they've been in me pursuing what I'm passionate about. I thought about how important it is to have a support system and to show up for others the way that Mater does for McQueen. From Doc Hudson, he learns about humility and that being the best isn't about trophies or fame or even being in the spotlight. It's about perseverance and leaving a legacy that helps others. I started to reflect on my own life and how sometimes I've been too focused on either winning or succeeding, whether it's in school or golf or internships, rather than focusing on what truly matters, which is growth, learning from others, or giving back. And finally, from Sally, McQueen learns to slow down and appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. I could really relate to this because just like McQueen, I've often been so focused on my next big goal, whether that's getting into college, getting an internship, or even a job, that I forget to enjoy the moment in the present. Sally's perspective reminded me to take a step back and find joy in the little things, whether that's spending time with loved ones or simply taking a moment to breathe during a busy day. So yeah, watching the Cars movie again kind of helped me realize the real reason why I fell in love with Lightning McQueen in the first place. It wasn't because he was fast or cool, but rather because he grew into a character that I aspired to be like. He learned to listen to others, embrace challenges, and even became a better version of himself by caring for the people around him. This movie definitely changed the way that I view myself and others because it reminded me that we're not defined by our accomplishments, but rather by our character and the impact that we have on others. So yeah, getting struck by lightning definitely was a weird twist in my life, but it gave me the chance to relive an old favorite and learn something new about myself.
Thanks for sharing your story, Shrishi. That was great. We are glad you're okay and even learned a thing or two from the experience. Well, that's all for today, so see you all next time.